I was raised on a farm in Westminster, and growing up on a farm really teaches you a lot of work ethic. And it doesn't matter what time it is, if it's 5 o'clock in the morning, you do what needs to be done. I hired my first employee when I was 16 years old, and it was one of my high school buddies, and we went out and started building pasture fences. Because of that project, a neighbor wanted a similar project done, and then another neighbor. And before we knew it, we were working across the county. The next project was a hay barn, and before I knew it, I had a lot of customers who were hiring me to build barns and wanted me to build a shop or a horse barn, and we learned how to do that efficiently. We've grown a lot over the years. There's many milestones that are great memories. That first metal building, that first utility project where we built a 25,000 square foot building, the first precast building, or the first 4-story building. When I first started this company, our focus was to make money. I was young and didn't have any vision, and that purpose changed to how do we have a positive impact? There's things more important to life than just making a dollar. Our business really evolved because of word of mouth. Our reputation is the most important part of our ability to gain more work. People do business with people they like and people they trust. As long as you do what you say you're going to do, 99% of the time, everything will work out for everybody's benefit. We all have unique gifts. Perhaps the only gift God gave me was to be able to recruit a lot of great, smart people. You can go buy tools, you can go buy equipment, or you can go buy buildings about anywhere. But what separates us from our competition is our people.
This is something he built from the ground up, but what's beautiful about it all is that along the way, he's just created this really exciting network of talented people.
It's such a good mix of folks. We've got young kids who are eager and want to learn the business, and we've got some really seasoned professionals who have chosen to kind of make the twilight of their career here. And just that mix of folks and the way that we interact with each other is something fun to be a part of.
It is a family. This is a family. Brotherhood, whatever you want to call it.
We picked an industry that's pretty tough, and so we're challenged not only by making sure that we put together a project that's what their dream is. We do that while it rains and snows, and we do it on top of ground. We don't know what's underneath. We've operated as J. Davis Construction for many years, and that's how most people know us. But we realized that clients really were looking for industrial contractors. We also realized that sometimes we'd provide grading and civil grading projects for clients, and they didn't have a strong need for any construction activity. And so we felt like it was important to go ahead and rebrand those 3 divisions to J. Davis Construction Division, the JDI Division, and our new terrain grading division. Honestly, it created an energy that was phenomenal. Each of the divisions ended up having their own identity. If a client tells me that, "Nah, you're not qualified," or "No, you're not big enough," that just makes me want to try harder.
Amount of jobs that we've done, the stuff we've accomplished, it's been pretty amazing.
There's always new challenges to face. We're definitely a growing company. We'll do 10, 15, $20 million projects, or even larger if the need is there.
Yes, you're on separate groups, you're in separate divisions, but we are one family. We are one group rowing together towards one goal.
We want to have a positive impact on our employees. So if we're truly going to operate by our core values, it needs to be something that we do on a reoccurring basis. If you come to J. Davis, we're going to invest in you. and we're going to grow you not only professionally, but personally.
J. Davis has a culture in place that keeps everybody positive. It keeps everybody engaged. And when you're engaged, you're focused and you can grow.
What I like about J. Davis, the very first meeting I ever went to, Joel stood at me and said, "I want this to be your last job." And he's talking to everybody. And I never forgot that and never will. He wants you to come here and be a part of that family. Not only do we have the culture, but the culture comes from him.
We're reliable and dependable, and we're very good about performing exactly what we'll tell people we'll perform.
Everybody digs in from the top down.
Everybody at J. Davis is willing to chip in whenever the ox is in the ditch. You know, everybody's got to chip in to get it out. Nobody's above doing what needs to be done in order to get the job done.
There's a very strong family culture in this business. Everybody looks out for one another.
Going from 7 people to over 100 people, the environment has always been the same.
Joel and his team, they have this philosophy about being good for the community.
Our legacy and our purpose in life is to have a positive impact on as many people as we possibly can. If we're truly passionate about having an impact on other people, we can't stop growing. And so we need to be on a platform where we can reach as many people as possible.
We're committed to growth, not just for growth's sake, but to try and give opportunities for more people. We can stay the same size that we are, but if we do that, then there's nowhere for these other folks to go.
I just want to be a part of building something big. The better we do, the more families we can affect in a positive way, because if there's 60 or 70 guys making a paycheck here, there's 60 or 70 families that are benefiting from this.
We've chosen to build our company around our community, and we hope everybody is able to go home and see their family and spend good quality time and make that work-life balance easier and not get burnout.
When I think back at some of the folks that really are part of our organization long term, I think about those that came on board as a truck driver, as an equipment operator, maybe wearing a tool belt. And they had drive, they had work ethic, and it's just been amazing to watch them grow.
When you say that you work for J. Davis, you're excited, you're proud.
I want to wear this brand into any gas station, any restaurant, any store, and somebody say, "I've heard good things about them, so why do I show up every day?" I want to keep building on that.
The more we've been involved in this industry, the more we've learned that the sky's the limit. And there's always peaks and valleys. But it's exciting to work around a lot of talented folks who are passionate about what they do. What truly is humbling is when you walk into a safety meeting and you see 150, 140 people and you realize we started with one. That's pretty humbling to be able to be part of that.